Hi everyone, welcome back to the Lost Club because Ministry Bible Sermon Series. My name is Pastor Mike Falso, and I'm continuing on how to have a long-distance relationship. Just today we're talking about aspiration and still continue on that. A lot of stuff, a lot of verses relate to that. It's a very big subject among a lot of singles. Because before you do that, please do like, share, get notifications. Please comment below. Alright, now back to that. What I'm trying to say is that a lot of people do feel desperate because they're looking for love. They don't understand what love is. Many of them don't. Even though Christian, okay. They have that desire in their heart. That's understandable. But don't act desperate. I've seen desperate people. A lot of singles do, and a lot of the singles, they go look for churches that have singles ministry, are more likely hoping to look for somebody. But a lot of churches are in an error that we're only family oriented. We're all about the family. They made too much of a family. They want to see everybody has husband, wife, children. Sure, everybody like that. But churches, they're kind of saying all the single bye. Why? Because they focus family. They're making a big mistake. And from single perspective, I experienced everything in my life. I'm almost 60, so I know a lot. And I understand. Because when I went to churches, yeah, of course, I was just like everybody else, hoping there's somebody special. And because I label myself as single when I was single. It's all 18 to 41. That's a long time to be single. I was married at 41. It's whole life changed completely. I'm back to single again. It's a divorce. Now that's a whole other ball game right there. A lot of churches don't seem to care about either. If I ever heard any churches down here in South Carolina that have divorce recovery support group, I mean for Christian, not Catholic. Not. Nope. It's sad. Because they only want to focus on the married people. That's wrong. There's one up in Syracuse, New York. Yet. There's one. Only one I know of, the divorce recovery. Yet they're Catholic. There's one here called Single to Dan. And there's one in Syracuse called Moving On. So those are the divorce recovery group, support group. Those groups are more of like already recovered from divorce. No depression, no desperate, nothing. They really go out, have a blessed time, the fellowship. They go have their dinner, they go, they have the maybe single dance. I've seen them do a lot of different things. The activities on a weekend. That's what they do. But I'm talking about single people who are second between two worlds. Actually, it's like I'm considered hard of hearing, although I'm deaf. I'm hard of hearing because I can talk very well. You can see that, of course. The deaf would say I'm too hearing. The hearing think I'm too deaf. So that's why I'm stuck in the middle. There's no there's struggle, but they don't interweave the struggle. Weave. Nope. Separate. Right there, the boy. Come on. So that's why a lot of things feel that way. Married people, I don't know what else they do that in church. Oh, they showed one. Because they started going to cross over. They're in the void. The thing are in the void. Children, they become adult, then they're married. They're stuck right there. Yeah, there's college and youth. Yeah, but that's not really single. It's more focused on those who are in college. Okay, that's fine. College group up to 25. Most of them up to 25. Yet many people have gone back to college, both married and divorced. That's a whole other group. There's too many of them. That's why maybe churches don't have enough people to run. No guilt. Like with the deaf ministry, there's not enough deaf ministry around. It's 0.01% who are born again. I'm talking about deaf people. But you need to go. Teach all nations. That's in scripture. Now, same thing with the single. You go and if you're single and you're going to church, go witness to the singles. The more singles will come into church, then there will be a need, and the pastor will say, okay, fine, have singles ministry. But a lot of them are not. They only think about, because you see pastors that are married. Most churches are married pastors. I'm not. There's no ring. So that's why I believe you need to have that. And when I'm married, I'm still having the singles ministry to help the singles. Because they're the most desperate. With a quote. Sure, they may not be desperate if they're being called to be singles, like Paul said that in Corinthians 6 and 7. So I'm talking about chapters. So, like I said, they need to really help. You really need to help others. Try parent. Now, it's the same thing when you go meet somebody in town or out the country. Now, for long distance, talking about across the country, driving all the way, or flying. Like I said, flying from New York to Manila, it's 16.5. It's probably 8 or so to kill Ukraine. But don't go to Ukraine because the war there. Maybe more hour to Thailand. Quite a bit. Far. Could be up to 40 hours with all those transfer. 2 hours to get through the custom each country that you're going for just for the transfer. Still have to do that, your passport. All that, you have to tell them I'm being transferred. Okay, they would do the ticket. Here, it took you a long time, 2 hours to go through that, and even luggage check. Then you gotta hand in the luggage again. Then you go take off to another country again. It's pain, it's really pain. That's something you have to think about before you want to marry somebody in another country. You have all these stuff you got to think about. I'm going to name them. The distance, the time, it takes a long time to travel. The transfer, let's say if you want to go Bangkok, Thailand, there's no direct flight. Maybe you have to transfer in, say, Tokyo, I don't know. Go from there to Bangkok. Or you have to go through Sapporo. Sapporo seems to go everywhere. Then they will take you to Bangkok. You have to transfer. Oh, man. That's over 30 hours for everything. You feel like you waste your time. And you got another 30 hours to get back home. You have to think about all that and spent it. $2,000 to $5,000 airfare, depending on what class you're looking for and how far. And bring a body, because you don't want to be there alone, because crimes are up. See what happened like down in Costa Rica. I love Costa Rica, beautiful country and all that, but lately, what happened to it? Like with that girl, the really beautiful woman, I was like, I can't believe she was killed. She's gorgeous. She's the one I would want to go after. Wow. I can't remember what her name is, but she was with her sister-in-law actually. So they were in pair. That protect each other. It made it successful. But when one wanted to stay, the other had to get back home. She wanted to stay another day. Whoops! Never ever do that. Look at what happened to her. She was killed in Costa Rica in an airlock. Airbnb. The security guard killed her. I think he wanted to rape her. She was probably flirting with, or she was very beautiful. That's a target on her back. So that's what happened. Now he's serving 27 years in prison. Not enough. Needs more time. We need to have a law in this country for any American being murdered overseas. The prisoners serve over there and serve over here. Double the time. I think that's what we need to do. In that country, or any country, you have to pay for it. I mean, room and board, security, in prison. It's sad about her. She was a really beautiful woman. Really. She was killed right there. Dad cremated and brought home. The brother, I think, was holding the big urn back. So, never travel alone. If I'm gonna go to the Philippines because I'm deaf, it's dangerous. Because I remember I was at work up in Colombia briefly before I left to move down here. My boss was worried because of the homeless. Because I was homeless for 3 or 4 months up there. She said, I'm worried about you. How you do all that every day? You walk. Yeah. I'm glad some stores have windows, ankle, not straight parallel. Some of the ankle, I watch the side of the window. You can see the back. That's how I do that. I always look. Always look. If it's parallel, it's a little harder. You have to pretend you can look at things in the window. Window shopping. Look. Watch your back. Always watch your step. That's how I do that. Nothing happened to me up there. So see, I was smart. Watch. Always watch. Because I remember, I didn't hear. I was laying down, testing or something, looking up something. I think looking for an apartment. Then I saw one of my roommates standing up like this. I said, what? He looked at me and looked up. Oh, I looked back. Oh, wow. There was a fight just maybe 3 feet away from me. Right by my bed. I didn't even notice there was a fight. Yep. Well, the guy who started punching the other guy, we had to go to the hospital because he had black eye and died totally black. Pitch black. There's damaged his vision. So he went to jail. He went to prison. I don't know for how long. I asked, he didn't say it. I don't think he knew. But that's going to be for a long time. That's assault. So it's very dangerous to travel alone. Even in this country today, New York, even tourists get attacked in subways and things like that. We need a whole bunch of Bernard Gat. Vigilantes them. Yeah, there's guardian angels, but we need a whole bunch more of it. In Chicago is bad. Some areas, Los Angeles is bad. I heard even Houston is bad. Major cities are bad. Very dangerous today. Oh yeah. Go watch your step all the time. Even there, if she what I saw on YouTube sometime. Excuse me. YouTube, I remember. They talk about all these stuff, the danger, even scammers. If you meet scammers in person, oh man. It was documentary about 15 years ago. Not even 15 years ago. Oh, wait a minute. The video was just only about maybe 10 years ago. But it was a TV documentary over 15 years ago. Okay. It was saying that, like, the one guy really loved this woman. I can't remember what country. Maybe Philippines or Indonesia. I'm not sure. She was only a scammer, asking for money. And then she disappeared. She wanted to know where she is, why she does that. She took him run. Yep. In person. Gave the money. Never, ever done the money. Never, ever give any money. Nothing. Nothing. Ever. You need to back all these people. If they're real name, real identification and all that, there's websites you can do that. It's expensive. Many companies do that. It costs them $65. I remember some company told me that about 10 years ago. Probably now over $100. Expensive. So you got to think about that. Another scammer that he actually married her and scammed him. Scammed thousands of dollars, like $50,000. It's ridiculous. That now he was looking for another one through the same website. It's stupid. Best place or the best thing to do, go. Don't be afraid of all that. I haven't said a bird today. I'm running out of time, so how about I say a bird? In 1 John chapter 4, verses 18. There is no fear in love, but perfect love casts out fear. Because fear has torment. He that fear is not made perfect in love. Alright, here we'll talk about no fear and love. It means that you gotta really love. You gotta really love God. You gotta love Jesus Christ. Why run away? Remember, like there was a parallel, man and woman. God, man. Okay. Now, look at the same way. If you love somebody, don't fear. A lot of people will be shy. I understand that. But you have to really show it. You start out with saying, I love you. Or saying, I love you. Start out there. Then you have to show. Remember I said that the last 2 days. You have to show it. There's no fear. Another thing, don't be afraid to go over another country either. I know they're dangerous, they're expensive, all that stuff. Don't be afraid. Just go. That's why I bring a friend, because what if she's not the right one? You can have a good time with your friend. Enjoy the beach. There's a lot of white sand beach out there. Oh yeah. Or beautiful places like, let's say you're from down south. Let's say Florida, there's no mountain. Enjoy the mountain up in the Adirondack. Beautiful up there, especially in the fall. The leaves are changing colors. If she's not the right one, enjoy that with your friend. Now, speaking of that, I prefer a friend is the same gender. If you're a male, bring a male friend. If you're a female, bring a female friend. Because then, it's great you get double dates with. And you never know that other, your friend and her friend, or his friend, are the right for each other and not you. Just happen that way. It can happen. Don't be afraid. But perfect casts out fear. Perfect love casts out fear. Perfect. Your relationship with God, perfect. Don't be afraid. Because fear has torment. Torment means punishment, penalty. It's like you punish yourself. Oh, I'm afraid. I'm gonna torture myself, hurting more and more and more. And that's why you become desperate. Because you really want love. So don't be afraid to be in love. Love the person. It's the right one. Love the person. Don't waste your time. I can't afford. I can't go too far. My family don't want me to marry. Stop making excuses. That's what it is thing. Don't make excuses. Just go ahead. He that fear is not made perfect in love. If you're afraid, it's not perfect. If you do right, it's made perfect. Then it's real true love. I can say more, verse 19, we love him. Because he first loved us. See? He loved us first, then we love. If you have somebody who loves you, love back. Yep. Don't say excuses or that's fear. Don't. Just do it. Go. Verse 20. If a man say I love God and hate his brother, he's a liar. For he that loved not his brother whom he had seen. How can he love God whom he had not seen? Can't say I love God, but I hate some Christian. Maybe that person do something different. Maybe that person got tattooed. I don't like that. It's like, yeah, but that person loved me. I love God. You're a liar. Oh, I hate those born women because they all want to come to the state. All of them. Liar. Not all of them are like that. Not all of them. There's very few gems out there. You have to really watch out for. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of animals out there. Mean humans. We're all Adam. Seen all these animals. But you're Eve out there. When you do, love that person. Eve, if they're the right Adam, love him. Don't waste time making excuses and stuff. Oh, I need more time. I need more time. What if God called you to marry? Marry! What are you wasting your time for? Oh, I gotta wait 2 years. Okay? Next time we're gonna talk about being ready, being prepared for that relationship. Are you ready? So let me tell you one more verse. Verse 21. And this commandment has we from him, that he who loves God loves his brother also. That means if you love God, you gotta love your brother and sister in Christ. If the right one out there loves you for who you are, want a relationship, please do love back. Don't make excuse. Oh, that's too. You're making a mistake. You're a liar. Or, oh, too far. I don't want to move. I don't want to have to love this relationship. Why can't I have somebody like those guys over here? Have all those local ones. I know it sounds not fair, but you are blessed because you can see other places that they did not see yet or never will see. Hey, you have an opportunity to go to another country to visit. They don't. So be blessed you have the opportunity while you go meet and marry someone from somewhere. I know it's too much with those visa, you gotta apply. It's all red tape crap. I know. It's all BS. It's all. Nobody likes it. I hate it. I hate those. But I'm concerned. That's what I'm going to talk about tomorrow. Are you sure you're ready for all this? That's next. Well, on to that tomorrow. God bless.